Beneath the surface. In a bustling city, nestled in a sleek condominium, lived Jenna and her husband, Tom. Their marriage seemed picturesque on the outside, yet Jenna felt increasingly unfulfilled. Tom, busy with work and often distracted by responsibilities, neglected her needs, especially at night. Seeking a lower rent, the couple invited Tom's younger brother Jake to live with them, sharing not only the space, but also moments of life that would soon intertwine their fates. Jake, fresh into adulthood with a stable job, settled into the routine of their home. He admired Jenna from a distance, captivated by her vibrant spirit and alluring physique. They often shared quiet evenings alone, where comfortable conversations blossomed. With Tom's late nights and weekend work, Jenna found solace in Jake's company. Their discussions ranged from personal struggles to dreams for the future, forging a bond that blurred the lines of family. Yet, as they grew closer, Jenna felt a spark within her heart that she had long thought extinguished. She missed the warmth of affection, the intimacy that Tom no longer provided. Torn between loyalty to her husband and the growing attraction to Jake, she often pushed the feelings aside, hoping they would dissipate. One afternoon, while organizing clothes, Jenna and Jake found themselves alone once again. The air was thick with unspoken tension, and as they talked, Jake could no longer resist the impulse. He leaned in and caught her lips in a fleeting kiss. Jenna pulled back, eyes wide with surprise. "Jake, we can't!" she exclaimed, panic coursing through her. The thrill of the moment mingled with fear, and they agreed to forget what had just happened. The following day, temptation overwhelmed Jake again. As he approached her from behind, enveloping her in a warm embrace, the situation escalated when Tom unexpectedly returned home. The moment hung heavy in the air as they desperately separated, each feeling the weight of guilt. Despite their close calls, the attraction intensified. On another day, while Jenna was again occupied with her chores, Jake boldly wrapped his arms around her waist. This time, she felt the familiar butterflies in her stomach, not from fear, but from desire. With her heart racing, she didn't resist. They shared a passionate kiss, igniting a flame that had been steadily burning beneath the surface. What began as stolen moments transformed into a forbidden relationship, filled with secrecy and exhilarating risks. When Tom left for work, Jenna and Jake seized the opportunity to indulge in their desires. Their connection deepened further, fueled by the thrill of their secret and the escape from Jenna's growing dissatisfaction with her marriage. Drinking sessions became a regular occurrence whenever Tom was out for the night. As the alcohol flowed and Tom succumbed to sleep, Jenna and Jake would retreat to the bedroom, surrendering to their insatiable urges. Laughter and whispers danced through the air, creating a cocoon of intimacy that felt both exhilarating and wrong. However, as the months rolled on, the weight of their actions began to gnaw at Jenna. She found herself torn between the intoxicating highs of her affair and the gnawing guilt that followed. Memories of her initial love for Tom surfaced, and she questioned the choices that had led her down this path. Deep down, she knew she had strayed, chasing fleeting happiness while neglecting the foundation of her marriage. One fateful evening, after another late-night rendezvous with Jake, Jenna looked at her reflection in the mirror, seeing a turmoil that had once been a bright spirit. It was time for a change. With determination, she ended her secret affair, deciding to focus on mending her relationship with Tom. Jenna approached Tom with honesty. Their conversations shifted from superficial topics to raw, heartfelt discussions about their needs and desires. She revealed her struggles, sharing the lessons learned from her mistakes. With time, patience, and commitment, they gradually rebuilt their connection, reigniting the passion that had dimmed. Jake, understanding her choice, respected her decision to recommit to her marriage. Their previous encounters faded into distant memories, serving as reminders of the consequences of betrayal. Jenna poured her energy into rediscovering love with Tom, realizing that true intimacy was built on honesty, trust, and mutual respect. As she and Tom forged a new path together, Jenna learned that love's journey was often tumultuous, but the growth that came from vulnerability and commitment was worth the effort. Through the shadows of betrayal, they emerged stronger, ready to embrace a future filled with honesty and connection, forever bonded by the lessons they had learned.